Hi, my name is Dr. Katherine Davies and I'm running a module on intimacy and personal relationships. So throughout my academic career, I've always been fascinated by the ties that connect people to one another. I'm really interested in the role of our relationships in shaping who we are and how we look at the social world. So at the moment I'm in the middle of analysing some data from my research about the role of people's sibling relationships in shaping their identities. But also in the past I've done some research on the ups and downs of people's friendships and also on the role of people's resemblances to others in their family. So what really interests me is that despite all the kind of changes that we're experiencing in society, these social relationships still remain quite fundamental to our lives. So this module comes out of this fascination really from my research, and we begin the module by exploring competing accounts of the role of people's personal relationships in society. So on the one hand there's a school of thought that says that our relationships with other people are becoming more transient and fluid and kind of fleeting. But then on the other hand, there's a school of thought that says, no, actually, these relationships are still really important and fundamental to our lives, and that they can actually be very long-lasting and quite steady. So we'll begin the module by kind of exploring these competing accounts and having a think about which ones ring true. And after that, we're going to go on and look at some of the key topics in the field of personal relationships. So this includes a focus on the role of marriage and sexuality, on people's friendships, in particular Facebook use and Twitter and that sort of thing. And we'll also look at the role of people's material possessions, so particularly family photographs and keepsakes and how these can link us to others, as well as looking at this kind of recent rise in the popularity of researching one's family tree, especially in programmes such as Who Do You Think You Are and things like that. So the module is taught in a mixture of lectures and student-led workshops, and students will also keep a kind of research diary throughout the course where they'll take note on things that they're noticing in their own personal lives and in society and link these to some of the key readings week by week. So the real aims of the course are, as well as to kind of teach you the sociological significance of personal relationships and some of the theories and key topics within this field, but it's also about helping you to look at your own personal lives and the things that you see going on in society around you in a more sociological way.